Grand Rising, my beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. It is a beautiful, amazing day, so we will live in the beautiful fullness of this day. Thank you so much for returning to this channel. I really, really do appreciate you guys so much, Scorpios. It's like every time I think about love and life, I think about you and the beautiful messages that the universe has for you. Now remember, if you're already tapping in, because if you're not tapping in, if you're not trying to tap into some type of magician energy right about now and any time in this journey, because it could have been a time in your life where you was not aware that you could actually pull from within in order to change your external environment. But I feel like now is the time, Scorpio, because once again, the Most High is stressing that if you're not happy now, what are you waiting for? And I ain't saying life is perfect because you happy, but you have to be able to find what's that word, a silver lining within this experience, because what is it all about then? It's time for you to create some very beautiful memories, Scorpios, because you got a beautiful life here for you. All you gotta do is say yes. Now your mouth could say yes, but your mind, your body, and your soul may not be saying yes, because most of the time people are afraid of change in some type of way. But you have a beautiful, amazing opportunity for you, Scorpios. All you got to do is just embrace it. So welcome back. Thank you for returning to this channel. Thank you for rocking with me in such a way that you come back, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you to all the ones who've been here for such an extended period of time that you know my flow. And tarot is not your life. Tarot is just a heads up to just confirm and to just sometimes just remind you, because sometimes we get so disconnected in this experience that we forget that um, we have a spiritual power and a spiritual connection that can help us while we migrate and while we just move through this maze called life, because it really is exciting when you think about it. So shout out to you. If you are new, welcome. I am Brown Eyes here, Brown Eyes Intuitions, honey. And over here, it is all about the Scorpios. I said it's all about the Scorpios over here. But if you like generals, check out my other channel at Truth Revealer 3333363. Don't forget to follow me for the extended readings on Patreon, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok when I do post over there. And so, yeah, shout out to my beautiful, amazing moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, Milkshake One. That's right. That's what it is. And on period, we don't play no games, because they don't play about brown eyes, because they know I love them too. Okay. Shout out to the masculine Scorpios doing y'all big thing, opening up for love and ready for abundance in this journey, because you know that you deserve it, and it you will definitely get. Okay. Don't forget to consider joining my membership, where you can get a free 30-minute reading, compliments of me. Shout out to all of you Scorpios who are new to my membership. Thank you guys so much. I see you and I thank you and I appreciate you. And hopefully I can give you some good energy, Scorpios, to look forward to, because I am a motivator. And I know that because I've always motivated. It seems like I lead more to the underdog, because I can relate to, you being overlooked. I can relate to you being pushed back. I can relate to you feeling like you don't have a voice. Uh, but and it's something, because now in hindsight, as I begin to get older, I realized that all those things were just setting me up to be prepared for something better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when folks push you back, you end up being pulled from forward with the from the divine. Because when man lifts you up, man can tear you down. But when the Creator lifts you up, no man can touch. So stay encouraged. Keep on moving forward, Scorpios, because surely it's about to get really good for you. So shout out to you, Scorpios, for being so strong and so amazing that you still get up, you still put your best foot forward, even though we know that, like, out of all the zodiac signs, the Scorpios, with all that intensity, you feel the most love, but also you feel the most pain too. So it's time for you to come out of that pain and embrace the love side, because you got the doors wide open. Look, wide open. See? My love is wide open for you, baby. Ooh, child, that's what I just heard. I wanted that truth. Somebody love wide open. Oh my God, wide open. But I feel like it's like somebody is standing on the world, so to speak, because it's the earth. The earth that represents the world. And it's like you're in high places. You can see. So this is like you can have look, and you got home, 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 home. Some of y'all may be traveling abroad to move to a new home. Y'all, I be seeing so many of these younger women moving like to other countries, like to Thailand, and I be like, man, oh, I don't know if I would have the guts to do that, but I commend people who stand on that, man, because you might as well. Like I be following the nomadic introvert. I follow Van's life. He was Winter. His former name was Winter is Blue. Now it's my name is Teo, and he travels with his black cat Lars. You know I be watching. But man, I commend those people that's able to do those things and then share it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your lives, because some things that I probably would never, ever, ever do because I probably would be too scared or I just wouldn't do it. But to see it, sometimes seeing it is just as good though. Because you don't have to, because when you use your imagination, yeah, it can be amazing. But when you want it to be real, so thank you to everybody who takes the time to share their life, because we're all on the same journey and it's only going to be an inspiration to someone else. So you were created to inspire other people. Now I feel like Spirit is reminding you that there are no blockages. Ain't nothing in your way, baby. You got the door and the road and the everything is wide open, baby. Ooh, Scorpio, look at you. The universe is saying you ain't got to worry about it. It's wide open to you. So this is your message. It says you are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. It says all manner of opportunities are presented to you, Scorpio, at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You, Scorpio, have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive. Now, if you check us, pause, if you check out that other video before this one, it's going to talk about your angelic assistance, okay? Some type of loving support that you have. Now, we know down here on the section 8 of the earth that most of the love is conditional, but when you have the divine support and guidance, it is unconditional. You see that endless, it becomes infinity. That means that any and everything is absolutely possible. Even if your neighbor or folks around you don't feel like you deserve or think a certain type of way, they better do the same thing for themselves. Can't nobody tell you how to dream. Can't nobody tell you what to dream for. It's your life and you deserve to go for it, Scorpio. It says supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. Check it out now. So speak up and speak out, because what? Closed mouth don't get fed. Look, you could be with a selfish date and you know what I'm saying, your stomach growling and everything. You think they're going to know. They be like, well, damn, you didn't ask. I ain't know. I ain't know what you was. Have y'all ever been with somebody like that? I think way back in the day, I ran into maybe one that I can say, because the majority always was very considerate, very considerate of my needs, and so I remember riding with this one guy. I think we were younger, and I think I was hungry, but I probably didn't want to ask, because back then I was very shy, because I feel like stuff like that you shouldn't have to ask for if you taking me out. I thought it's implied that you're gonna make sure your guest is, but whatever. You gotta learn. And so I said, well, dang, we ain't gonna stop and get nothing to eat. I think I just had to go on and I played it like that. I said, well, dang, we ain't gonna stop and get nothing to eat. We're like, well, I ain't know you was hungry. For all I know, you could have ate before we left. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? It says the universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Ooh, look at you, Scorpio. Look at you. See? So once again, Spirit may be telling you you ain't dreaming big enough. You dreaming mediocre. Look, when you go in that other dimension and those other realms, you ain't gonna need all this Section 8 stuff. Now, this the only planet that got all this. I'm telling you. Where they setting up apps for tea, and you got all these beefs and all of this stuff that they don't have this and all over there. Everybody be sitting back here looking. Don't you know on the other planets they watch Section 8 Earth just like reality shows. They be binging on this season 1, season 2. In our case, this is season 25. Wait a minute. 2025. What is it? 2,000 years? So they've been watching this season 2025 for them. All they doing is watching us, and they like, man, can you believe that? Then they start talking about look, y'all already know. You know how them, and then look, they probably think that, because you know how reality started off with it's real, and then they realize that you can fake it and make money. They looking at us like, oh, y'all stuff is real. Is it? Or do you think it's real? They probably are amazed at how we're so lost in the sauce when they're saying that this ain't even real. It's almost like, what's the name of that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? What is the name of that movie that he do where he can go back in time, or they had the illusion? God, I forgot the name of the movie. It's on the tip of my mind, but that's all it is. And the only reason why I say that come from my own beliefs, because we don't take it with us. If me and my man ain't gonna be on the other side, then you know what I'm saying? Look, I done struggled for all these things, and I got look, y'all, we don't take it, none of us. And I'm telling you, the proof is all of those kings, they took all their riches with them, but they robbed them. They robbed those graves. I'm telling you, they were like, look, you ain't took it with you. Well, I'm gonna give you 24 hours, and if it's still here, then it's up for the taking. And they always got it. So I'm just saying now, moving on, Scorpio, your world is open up to you. So in other words, there's no excuses. There's nothing in your way. You can't give this to nobody else and depend on nobody else when the Most High is giving it all, which is the power right on back. It's on you now, Scorpio. So what you gonna do? Look, some of y'all may be buying a first home. Maybe you want to go home. So let's see. Let's see for Scorpios, for this wide open spirit. What is this beautiful message for Scorpios? Yeah, I be talking because I'm trying to let you see it's more to life than this experience. You get caught up so in this experience that you forget about the whole picture. For some of y'all, you may be about to travel because somebody's not happy anyway. You bored. Somebody may be working a lot. Somebody may be staying stuck when they don't have to be. Look how they looking. Look at it. Look. They not happy. See it. Everybody around them looking at them like, look, you want that cup, don't you? Well, maybe you need to look behind you then. You too busy looking in front of you. Look, I ain't going to say that now. I ain't going to say nothing. Now, you got to look back here to see this cup. You too busy looking at what you think you done lost when the whole time the universe, like I told you, the universe is laughing at us. Because like y'all down here and y'all don't even realize what y'all can do or what you're supposed to be doing. So once again, the universe wants you to know that the door is wide open. But look at that. There go the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all working and some of y'all want some fun in y'all life. Because it's probably the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's for everybody. But the only thing that's going to change is if you change. Because once again, Spirit's telling you, instead of thinking that this is it, it's time for you to create something better. However you do, because sometimes it starts with, all the time, it starts with your perception of everything. Get jazzy, do something you ordinarily don't do. Stop making it comfortable. Stop making it the same, because those little things matter, because everything matters. Now, this could be somebody here that, for some of you guys, that's all they do is work. And they got a crush on you. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's an opportunity coming your way. So like I say, you got a passionate reignite Something is being reignited here. For some of you guys, you may have some type of situation on your job where someone here is looking at you and they scared to say something. And everybody laughing because they know that they like you. But there go that Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords been showing up a lot. Look, she got a baby. Even the baby's scared, see? So this could be somebody here got their nose down working and they ain't paying attention to nothing. And you know that queen, because crown the Queen of Swords is the 8 of Pentacles. It's like somebody dare say something to you, because some of y'all head down on the ground. Y'all head down or you focus on a particular thing, but oh, there go the Emperor looking goofy. Look at him. See, you make somebody nervous. For some of y'all, you got somebody here who got a lot of clout, but because of how you carry yourself, you got them scared. Look how he looking. He looking like shocked and scared. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take you, see? This is somebody here that wants you, but they scared to make a move, see? Somebody wants you, Scorpio, but for some of y'all coming off as unapproachable. And they don't know what to do. Ooh, Scorpio, but Spirit may be, look, for some of y'all, like I said, this wide open represents you. Maybe you're tapping into your creativity. Maybe you're really focusing on what you need to do for you. You know, when you pull back and you're not detached to things and you're making head over heart decisions, you're stern, you're disciplining yourself, you're serious minded, you ain't playing no games. You'll get more work done productively for yourself. Because we know that when you in one-sided relationships, it messes your look, and I ain't trying to give you heads up cross watcher, but maybe I am, because maybe you can work on your ish and you can make things right with a Scorpio if you're trying to get one or get one back. So, but once they put their guards up, that's it, you know. So most of you Scorpios, you may be meeting new people and you coming off as a package deal, somebody who is amazing, but they can't have you, okay? Because you may be making it hard for some of y'all. Y'all may be letting past things make it hard for you, make it hard for new people to approach you. And then for some of y'all, it's somebody from your past, and they looking at you like, dang, you hard. See? And they sad. Ooh, maybe y'all sad. Because you got the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the sad of squirrels. The sad squirrel. The sad of squirrels look like the 4 of Cups. And there go the Hangman. I feel like what's going on in your love life is ain't nobody doing nothing. But I feel like in your collective life, you can make things happen. So this could be what everybody is doing. But I feel like this is about you. You focus on what you focus on. Look at there go the Moon plopped out. And underneath the bottom is the High Priestess. See? It could be that the feelings is high, the emotions is high, but ain't nobody going to act upon it because maybe everybody has something that can distract them now. Knight of Pentacles, because like I feel like somebody's coming in, but they taking their time because they don't know if they coming in for a trap that's set for them. Somebody may be feeling like you home, and somebody may be trying to come back home. Four of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Like I feel like some of y'all on the ground, you're focusing on your money, but you are missing passion. And I feel like you got an opportunity that's coming in when your head down. And for some of y'all, you're so distracted or you're so unbothered that it is kind of intimidating from someone who will want to try to hit on you or get your attention. So once again, I feel like they're going to come in as a Page of Cups towards this Queen of Swords. And I feel like it's an Emperor that's coming in, but they could be a boss. They could be somebody here. It could be an older gentleman, a wiser dude. This could be a parent. This could be somebody here who got their own stuff together. But when it comes to you, you make them feel like a kid, honey. You make them feel like a little old child. They don't even want to speak their mind because they don't know if they because they see that sword up. They don't know how you gonna take it. Somebody see you as somebody here who is very, very protective. Very, very nurturing. Don't play no games. You know what I'm saying? Ain't playing about yours. So like I say, somebody may have noticed all these things about you, and you make somebody feel like a kid and they ain't. So once again, if you want love, you're gonna have to open up just a little bit. So you got the 4 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Moon, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You got the Emperor, the Ace of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, you got the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, you got the 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So let's clarify. Yeah, they sitting around here looking crazy. It's like this person around you, they freeze up. Somebody freeze up every time they see you. They sitting there looking just like goofy. I mean, like I'm telling you, somebody is weak for you, or you make somebody feel small. That reminds me of, what was it? Deliver us from evil. When she went out, when she went out, and I know I said it before, but it's good for this example, that it's a good example to use for this for some of y'all now. And she went out with LL Cool J, and he was a meat boy. She called him a meat boy when he drove the trucks, because he delivered meat. And she said, anything else, meat boy? He said, calm down. She totally annihilated his manhood. I'm talking about man. She said, how would you know, meat boy? He's like, damn. He went back to them and he was like, look, I'm finna give y'all money back. I'm finna give y'all half y'all money back. Oh my God, Scorpio, that was so funny to me, because imagine that somebody being that demanding where they're controlling your love life. Man. So, like, I feel like some of y'all, if you really want a love relationship, you're going to have to pipe down. This could be some of y'all business focused or goal focused Scorpios, where you feel like you got to always, stand up for yourself. You're going to turn off men and you're going to run them off. Now, this ain't for everybody, so don't take it offense. I'm telling you based on the energy. Men are afraid of alpha females, okay? Now, you can get a whole lot, especially when you're dealing with an emperor. You're dealing with an emperor. This is a mature person here. But like I said, they may be looking at you like, God, I would like you, but you coming off as unapproachable. If you really want love, you're going to have to be open to it. You got to take a chance with somebody. Because if you don't, who you going to have? I'm just saying. The aliens, they look, they said they tired of us Section 8 Earth folks. It's like they waiting on us to get our ish together, all right? So let's see. You got the Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Clarify this Four of Cups. What's wide open? Now this could be, we just seen a Hermit card. And they go to Hangman. So once again, Spirit could be telling somebody that's dealing with you to use your wisdom for this particular situation. Because if someone is coming off as detached and kind of resistant, then maybe there's something deeper. It takes a wise man that can be patient with that, and I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. You got a wiser person who is more understanding, because most people are not the way they are because of their own. It's because of usually some type of hurt that they have been through. You know what I'm saying? So that makes you harder, because you feel like you always have to defend yourself. And who wants to do that? Who wants to always have their guards up and feel like they got to protect themselves because they don't want nobody to take advantage of them? So like I said, this could be a wiser person here who was observing these things about you. Therefore, they will come in like a gentleman, starting off as a Page of Cups, god dang it, and then work their way up to the Knight of Cups. Somebody don't want you, and this could be you. Somebody may be, like I say, they could be looking at like the reason why you're so defensive is because of the things that you have been through. Look, there go that tower. See there, see? So I feel like somebody's coming in very, very understanding towards you. So you got the Four of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, because somebody ain't happy anyway. Yeah, somebody's not happy, but somebody is afraid. It says peace of mind, contentment. It says deception or delays, emotions up or down, may be deceiving yourself emotionally or in sea. Because I feel like Spirit's telling somebody, y'all need to calm down. Don't have your guards up. You got to let a man be a man, Scorpios. You can't. And this is for those Scorpios who are business oriented. I ain't telling you not to go for yours, but if you want a man, you can't be flexing. You can't be flexing, because that men want a submissive woman. And I'm not saying that you being independent and being very, very successful is a problem, but it is when you start setting too many expectations here. Because, everybody ain't going to fit everything. And there's the Ten of Wands. But look, there's the Ten of Cups. They go their home. Yeah, I feel like somebody's looking for something serious. There's the Tower in the reverse. Look, there go that Queen of Swords again. So why is this Four of Cups here for Scorpios? Why is this Ten of Cups here? It says happiness, good times, party, or celebrations. And there is justice. See, somebody may be trying to balance things out with you or make something right. It says legal situation or document or police finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. So let's see what's up with this Queen of Swords. They could have Nine of Cups. It came out already. Like some of y'all say, I'm good. I don't need you. I don't need you, boo. I got my own boo. See, some of y'all done gave up. Some of y'all not putting no more work in. Y'all not waiting on no mess. Y'all just focusing on you. See, so that's why I say, so y'all, if somebody come in, y'all not going to be paying attention to them. See, because once again, y'all on that energy. See, the Empress. See? But I'm telling you, the Empress, let your Emperor rescue you. See? See, this one, did somebody coming your way, either they already know you or they got they got spiritual wisdom. They're going to already see your beauty. This is why someone will come at you just like a gentleman, Scorpios. They will, see? Page of Swords, see? They looking at you. It's almost like they saying, I already know who you are. You ain't got to put your guards over me. I already see you, you know? It's like you ain't got to prove nothing to me. I already see the beautifulness in you. But some of y'all may be having your guards up and all it's doing is making them want you more. But this person plans on taking their time with you. I'm telling you, they don't want to scare you off. Somebody don't want you feeling like you got to keep your guards up because they can't handle it. Somebody say they know you done been through enough. Look at his clothes. See, y'all done steady pet. That's a heart. That's where your heart is. See? See, they say you done been through enough. We know. And it's time for you to calm down. Woo, Scorpio, why is the Emperor here? I'll be a gentleman, Scorpio. If you want me to love you right, try me, ooh, tonight. Here they come. See, I told you, they ain't gonna come wrong. Told you the Page of Cups, see? They ain't gonna just come in there like you used to folks doing. And even if this is someone from your past, they're not gonna come to you the same way, see? Because there's the strength. Could be a Leo, see? If somebody know that they're dealing with a real woman or a real gentleman or a real man or a lady, and they're gonna come to you like that, see? And they want you to. King of Wands, see? Somebody goes or something. They ain't insecure either. They somebody going for what they want. Because somebody want to keep a smile on your face. They don't like that energy. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Scorpios? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I feel like most y'all focusing on other things. And I feel like out of nowhere, here come a conversation or some type of communication. But there's also represents, it says double-edged because it can go both ways. Somebody may be calling you to clear the air. There's the Page of Wands. And they're going to be very, very respectful. For some of you guys, it's time for y'all to get out the house and have some fun too, Scorpios. Get outside. I see some traveling. I see a lot of communication. It's okay to communicate with people and folks trying to holler at you. Because it's like we're made like that. We need some type of interaction. And you choose how it goes. See? Two of Wands. They're wide open is. See, they go to world. So for some of you guys, you may have a job that may be taking you around the world, or you may be traveling with it. You can end up getting some type of job to do that, or some type of opportunity. Somebody's watching you from a distance because there it is right there. See, this could be something that you have manifested. I feel like Spirit is saying the wait is over, Scorpio. What you have been looking for, a manifesting, is here. Give me another card for the Emperor. Oh, my bad. I got too much time going on. Wait, why is the Ace of Wands here? Because we're almost at 30 minutes. I don't think y'all like. I think it's better if I make a shorter video. So I'm gonna try to make shorter videos. You got the Ace of Wands. Ooh, baby, see? They go to Emperor. Some of y'all could be dealing with that old cocky Aries. I can't say cocky, can I? Because I got Aries in my moon. Libra. Ooh, look. Six of Cups. There they go. So for some of y'all, it's somebody from your past. And for others, it's somebody, it's time that with this wide open energy, the universe is bringing in what you need. You can feel safe with this one. Knight of Cups, looking, there go the Wheel of Fortune. It's your time, Scorpio. The door is wide. Oh, everything is open for you once again. You about to get victory. This is the time for Scorpios to shine. Now you got the Page of Cups again. Why is the Page of Cups here? Ooh, Lord of mercy. The Two of Cups, see? So you got a soulmate enter into your life, Scorpio. Now, whether it's an old one or a new, who can say? We've been here lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You see the Wheel of Fortune, see? See, somebody's coming in. It's time. It's like this is the time where they're coming in. So if you've been feeling like it ain't going to happen, oh, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. And see, for some of y'all, it hasn't happened when you wanted it to. So you may not be pulling on it. You may have released it, which is good. And I feel like you have, because we got the Empress here. So like I said, when it comes, you're not going to expect it. It's going to be a surprise to you. Page of Cups, Two of Cups. But Spirit say it's wide open. Spirit say in it. So in other words, with this wide open, what Spirit wants you to know that anything could happen at any time. Ooh. Just act like you ain't paying attention. Act like you ain't waiting on it. That's all. Because I'm telling you, when you ain't, you can have an inner no, but don't be out here looking for it. It's gonna come to you. Ooh, but somebody heard Three of Swords. So see, y'all probably holding back. They go to Four of Pentacles. See, because once again, y'all tired of that type of energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. That's why somebody's gonna have a different approach towards you. See, somebody has changed. See. Somebody is changing. Scorpio, Knight of Cups. I'll be a fool for you. I gave you the runaround. Hey. Don't come for my singing. I ain't say I could sing, but I can sing because my soul do it. See, my soul sings. They really ain't coming out my mouth. See? Just when you least expect it, there it goes. See, here they come. Now, this could be somebody here who have been saying how scared they is and trying to deny, trying not to do it. But once again, it's going to force them to, see? Because time and they don't see it. They're just going to feel this urgency to do it, see? They coming, baby. And for some of y'all, you ain't, I'm going to see what's up with that sad squirrel. I feel like y'all disappointed. And I feel like somebody knows it. But they dare not cross that line. They dare not say nothing to you because maybe they're wrong. And I'm telling you, the energy that's going on here, see, there's the Star. Ooh, there go Aquarius. See, something is being healed. There go the Hierophant. Somebody may have gotten some type of spiritual guidance. Somebody may be coming back in to build a relationship. See, I should have known. See? And they go to King of Cups. See, they in love with you. Y'all got somebody here now. Let's say they ain't in love, but if this is somebody that you already know, yeah, they do. Like I said, you make this person nervous because it's like you handle this person in ways that probably nobody did because you dealing with an emperor and they probably wasn't trying to commit anyway. And y'all probably stood on business like Scorpio do, especially if you showing up as the Queen of Swords. And once again, y'all probably just done turned your back on this relationship. Because when you show up as a Queen of Swords, that means that you're tired. You're tired of giving emotions and not getting them back in return. So once again, something can be made right if you allow it and if you want it. Now, that's going to be whether it's somebody you already know or somebody new. You still have to be open and take a chance, all right? So now you got that sad squirrel, honey. Why the sad squirrel here? All wounded, still in your feelings because you got a memory like an elephant. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, Spirit said it's you now. So what's up with this sad Scorpio squirrel? Spirit saying y'all sad. See, they go to 9 of Wands because y'all blocking it. And y'all say y'all looking for. Y'all say, I ain't mad. I'm just, that's what y'all say. You say, I ain't say I was mad. I ain't mad. I'm just done. That's all. I'm just done. Who y'all probably got this person blocked and they scared. See, they probably scared. God dang it. They scared. That's why they got to do something that they haven't done before. Because if not, nothing changes. It's just the same. And with the Wheel of Fortune, see, I told you they're scared. See? Y'all got this person scared of y'all. Ooh, poor baby. But that's what you get. Man up or woman up if you want it. It's worth it. You know it is. See, that's the world. They go there wide open again. See, overseas, money, luck, world in the palm of your hand. New opportunities. See, they coming with it. See, somebody. That's why I got that emperor sitting here and the king of wands, because they know that they got their work cut out with them. See, because once again, somebody know that they got to rebuild your trust. See, and there's the death. Ooh, for some of y'all, look, it ain't for everybody now. For a side note, somebody else could be closing out a cycle with somebody else too. Because if I see the Queen of Pentacles show up again in the reverse, if y'all follow y'all readings, y'all been seeing that King and that Queen of Pentacles, but she keeps coming up in the reverse. See, you got death and you got the world. For some of y'all, somebody is ending this. See, the world and death. That's what they ended it with. Why? Because of this. The sun, see? Ooh, that's for some of y'all. Everybody person ain't married, but I'm just saying. So now you got the moon. Ooh, there go that sun card. Yeah, somebody know that they're going to have to, see? And they go to 7 of Wands. They know. Somebody know that they're going to have to fight for this connection. And it worries them. So if somebody's worried that you're really done with them, Scorpios, but I'm telling you, somebody coming back with an opportunity. And for some of y'all, they left somebody else out to bring it. For some of y'all, they coming in to work it out. For some of y'all, you dealing with a Cancer. See, there it is. It started off with it. See, 4 of Cups. See, somebody is in love with you and they cannot let you go. And for some of y'all, by them leaving someone else is going to prove to you that they choose you. And for others, this could just be someone here who did not want a relationship, or you haven't met before, but the world is wide open for them now that they're newly single. Because, did I see the 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, you got the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles here, see? Somebody could be newly single. Now, this could also be y'all. Y'all single, y'all focusing on your money and stuff. And like I said, some of y'all mad. Y'all still mad at this person. Y'all holding a grudge and the universe is laughing at you. Because Spirit say you ain't got to be like that. You got too many. You better, instead of thinking of mad, think about something that's going to bring your vibration up. And just because you choose to think positive about someone who may have not did you correctly, does not mean you're weak and you want them back. It just represents who the F you really are. You are divine, and divines can forgive. Okay, you can forgive, but I'm telling you, y'all got something powerful coming in. It could be somebody that you don't know. It could be somebody that you do know. See, y'all could have been dealing with somebody here who is newly singled and they meet you and it changes everything. You're exactly what someone needs. But somebody could also have just gotten out of something and they can relate to your hurt and but for some of y'all cold to this person because they had somebody else, because there's a 3 of Swords. And they know that. They know you have every right to be. That's why you in the Queen of Swords. This is why this person going to be patient with you. This is why this person going to take their time with you, because they don't want you to get the same impression of them of what they've shown you. They don't want this to be the last thing that you think of them. This is why they coming in, letting you see that they have grown. See, they know how to control themselves. You feel me? Because that's a big turnoff. See, this is why they coming in slow with you. See, because once again, somebody wants you to see that they're not that person, or they have changed, or they can be a better person. Because you can't come to no woman like that in no Night of Wands. I mean, that stuff is played out in 2025, baby. It's dangerous. It's too goddamn dangerous to be out here in these here streets. But it takes a wise person to know that. So that's your reading, Scorpio, wide open, baby. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. You deserve the best, Scorpio. And for some of y'all, the best is coming, or at least something better than what you're used to. Somebody's coming in to totally treat you like the queen and the divine that you are, or king, because I ain't forgot about you masculines either. Either way it go, it's wide open. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.